Okay. Now you guys can hear me. Okay. Okay. Now you guys can hear me. I don't know why. Apparently, God. Okay. This has been a nightmare. It's been a nightmare. This has been a nightmare, chat. Okay. So all that random like bing bing and like boop boop stuff you heard at the beginning, it just like wasn't registering my mic. So that was me turning it on and off until it finally recognized it. Good golly, chat. Okay, we got it. We did get it eventually though. It's just been a day. So yeah, I was talking. You guys just couldn't hear me. So then I was like frantically turning it on and off again until it started working. So that worked. Eventually it worked. But good golly. Okay. So Lord have mercy. There's so many things we can talk about right now. Okay. First and foremost, yes, I'm feeling better. I'm so glad you guys have asked. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for asking about my mental health being. I appreciate you guys. Your makeup game is on point as per usual. Thanks. I tried something new and it came out good. So I'm glad I tried something new and it doesn't suck. That's the really awesome thing about it. So we now have channel points, guys. So here's the thing. YouTube doesn't do channel points normally. So I found this random person on the internet who switched from switched from Twitch to YouTube and created this entire code that makes it so YouTubers can have channel points, right? And so not a lot of YouTubers know about this. This is not a very common thing. You will probably never see this bot anywhere else until this bot starts picking up, but it now works, which is cool. So for those of you guys who don't know what channel points are, it's basically a way for you guys to interact with the stream without having to pay money, which is poggers, which is so awesome. So now you guys don't have to spend money to feel like you guys can engage with the stream. So there's a lot of stuff you guys can redeem channel points for. Let me double check the command. I don't want to tell you guys wrong. I'm pulling up Nightbot. I almost told you guys the command and I second guessed myself and I didn't think it was right anymore. The command, I will put it in the description after the stream. I just didn't have time to do it before I started. Okay, it's exclamation point paw print rewards. Exclamation point paw print rewards is what you do in order to like see what all you can redeem channel points for. You guys earn them just by watching the stream. By you guys chatting in stream, you guys get points. So it's all one word. But yes, that will give you the link to be able to see everything. So it's a nice, pretty looking document. Dare I say so myself. Like I said, I'll put it in the description after this stream as well. But you guys can do posture check. You guys can do stretch. You can do hydrate. I'll give you guys free stream loot cards for it. You can do words. You can do Pictionary. You can do the voice changer. You can gift members. And then as you go up in points, that graphic is top tier. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We had to match the branding is really all I'm trying to say. But yeah, as you go up in points, obviously the better the rewards get, but obviously you have to watch the stream for quite a while to get it to work. Oh, Penny, okay, Penny, I'm gonna need you to go back and watch the Just Chatting stream that happened earlier last week, like last Wednesday. You would have had a heyday. You would have had a heyday and a half. If you want to laugh so hard you could probably cry, that's a good stream to go back and watch. Because yeah, I got a new voice changer. I got a new one. The VOD's still up. That is a 10 out of 10 recommendation to go watch. I trolled Vandy harder than he's ever been trolled before. It is right up your alley, let me tell you. I'm here early. Hello, everyone. Hello, Nugget Lover.
I want you to use the chipmunk voice for 2 minutes.
The way that she immediately hit the button. That's so funny. Hello. Is this working? By the way, guys, I can't hear it, but you guys can hear it, right? But why change your voice? Because people find it funny. Chipmunk voice is working, correct? Yes? Okay, great. I just have to take your guys' word for it because I push a button, but I can't hear it back on my own ears, so. Hi, Alvin. Hello. It's nice to see you guys today. Hello, hello. But yeah, so we have things working. And then the other cool thing is we're doing a new series. So we've got new things coming. You sound fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. What caused this? Typically only this happens when people donate. I'm sorry, I cannot see you, chat. I am ducking. I don't know what caused that. It just kind of happened. I'm not gonna question it. It was an emote explosion. It was. Typically that only happens when people, like, donate. Trolling Vandy with Chef's Kiss. It was so good. It was so good. It was one of my favorite things I've ever done. That was, like, iconic to a T. Alright, gamers. Let's get this thing started, though. Let's get this thing started. Also, by the way, to all of the mods who are in the backyardigans, Magic Crap is my friend Banta. They play Unite with us, and they are wonderful and fantastic, and I invited them and Skylar to the backyardigans. So if you saw 2 new people join, they are one of them. Smile. So, it's a great and fun time. Let's get into this series, though. Bippity boppity boo. This is the button we need. Okay. Here we go. We're gaming, chat. What you drinking? Advanced GG! Trolling Vandy is a favorite activity. It really is. It really, really is. Okay, let me click silly button. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Mike. Let's go!
Logan Prevo just extended this stream 30 more minutes.
Poggies! We're gaming today, chat. We're gaming today! Alright, hold on.
Anyways, Mike, how you doing? How you feeling? How you doing? I appreciate you with the 5, though, friend. Hopefully you're recovering well. Because obviously, you know, you said your message the last time. So that's the last time I've heard from you. So hopefully you're doing well. You're telling me it wasn't Vandy's birthday after all? No. It was his birthday. And in case you guys didn't know, today is also his birthday. So if you guys are watching him with his member movie night tonight, I think he would really appreciate it if you told him happy birthday. Because, you know, no one's told him happy birthday today. And I think that's just kind of crazy, you know? It's just like, you would think that people would like come out and tell you happy birthday on your birthday. But like, for some reason, people just haven't done that. And, you know, it's just like, little sus. Little sus. Doing great. Let's go. Did you manage to boost the shiny? I did. Guess what, guys? It's on the screen. It's at the very tippity-toppity, bippity-boppity, where it says shiny odds are 1 in 257. Or we will force ourselves to get a shiny after 45 minutes. Smile. Oh,
Logan
hold on.
Prevo has worshipped Lord Bidoof, and Lord Bidoof has granted them the honor of claiming the 2014 VGC World Champion. The name still sprinkles. Smile. As their mascot for this playthrough.
I appreciate it. Thank you. As a Foxy on this channel, I love the Vincion merch. Let's go, Lunar. Thank you. Let me update the alert box because it's still set to the old one. Please hold. Okay, if I test this. There we go. So yeah, shiny odds are on the screen. So if anyone ever asks and is like harassing you in chat, tell them to use their eyeballs. So, oh shoot, I need to turn the game audio off. Dark Trainer just being a Foxling for 7 months. Thank you so much, bestie. I do not deserve. Thank you. For the 7 whole months. All 7 of them. Believe it or not. Hold on, my OCD is gonna bother me. There we go. Bless. The universe doesn't want me to be happy. Okay. Hold on. I gotta test this. Ah, the universe is balanced again. Okay. I love that alert. Isn't it so cute? I love it so much. I'm so glad I found that sound effect because I'm like, it's literally so perfect. I wonder how many months I'm in on. That's a good question. That is a good question.
So Lance, was that a good use of that card?
It was absolutely great. You crushed it, you nailed it, you annihilated it, and I'm just really happy for you. All right, credit info. Lead designer, Spectre, Amber Phoenix. I can't pronounce a lot of these people, but guess what? Those are all the people you can thank. 2 of them are my mods. 3 of them are my mods. That's a long time. Skylar! 38 months! Holy guacamole! Oh my gosh, there's so many people. Special thanks to Drayano Patterson, Game Boy Luke. Let's go. You're a hero. You're a hero. How you doing, Skylar? Hopefully you're having a great day. All right, Shiny Lock info, chat. A Shiny Lock, in case you guys do not know, is where your team is made up of only shiny Pokemon, and then whatever Nuzlocke rules you like. We can decide if, I'll let you guys decide if you want to hardcore it or not. I'm down to hardcore it. I just don't know if you guys enjoy hardcore more or less. Anyways, all Generation 1 to Generation 4 Pokemon have received brand new designs, aka shinies you guys have never seen before. The odds are roughly 1 in 257. Special thanks to Drayano for setting that up. Ipper! What are you doing? We got gifties! We got gifties! Pokemon Lover, congrats on your member. Levi, congrats on your member. Marvin, congrats on your member. Carrie, congrats on your member. Mega Apocalypse, congrats on your member. Kellix, congrats on your member. Andy, congrats on your member. Chugga A. Conroy Jr., congrats on your member. Sableye Lover, congrats on your member. And Kyle Paul, congrats on your member. If you guys were gifted a member, you guys better be sure to say Ipper because he does wear pants, and for wearing the pants, we like to give thanks. It didn't rhyme as much as it did in my head, but you know what? He's known as the man with the pants, so you know what? We give him our thanks for the pants. Wear Ipper's pants. Exactly. See, you guys are aware of the pants. And that's really all that matters to me today. But thank you guys for giving the love. I do appreciate it. So Ipper does, in fact, wear pants. Oh, all the time. For sure. Thank you to whoever gifted to me last time. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember who it was either. We had a lot of people gift that stream. Normally, I would be able to tell you, but we had like a gifting member train, and it do be kind of insane. Those pants are truly baller. Penny, what is happening? I'm sorry? Penny. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. You're insane! What are you doing? What? Bestie, I don't know what I did to deserve that. I don't know where that came from, but thank you. What are you doing? That's so nice of you. Why are you guys being so nice?
Absolute savage and has decided to time out. Penny, go buy yourself a taco and put it in the Discord plaza and thanks.
I have to follow the rules. I'm sorry. Penny, you've been subject to going to find a taco, and you better post it in the Discord or else. Thank you for your service. We don't deserve you. We'll see you in 300 seconds. We're nice because you are nice, but like, no you. Literally no you. You're nice. Y'all just like going off the walls, and I pressed the A button. I breathe, chat. What did I... I'm so glad you guys deem me breathing and pressing the A button to be so worthy of your kindness and your generosity. But like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hear me out though. What about no you? Right. But see, I hear you, right?
Penny 5 wants you to use the chipmunk voice for 2 minutes.
Right, so I hear you. That's the thing. And to you saying no you, I raise you No, you. Thoughts? Counter argument? I'm listening. So I've always wondered, does the timeout contradict someone if they're donating using super chat button, or am I just stupid? I don't know. I think you can still just super chat if you're timed out. I think you can. But, alright guys. We gotta win this game. We gotta crush this Nuzlocke for the love that Ipper and Penny have put towards the stream today. So if you guys haven't already, please put a wall of hearts in the chat for those two while I get this poll up. Okay. Alright. We gotta crush episode 1 of this Nuzlocke for those two. We gotta do it. Alright. In case you guys did not know, the shiny odds are roughly 1 in 257. Special thanks to 𝗟𝗓𝗗𝚘 for setting that up. They are the man, the myth, the legend who did, not luminescent platinum. Volt white, blaze black, renegade platinum. That's the word. Renegade. I'd sacrifice myself to test Bry's question. All right, thank you for your sacrifice, good sir. Here we go. Okay, here we go. To assist you, a script set by Luma will give you the Poké Radar early. Let's go. Alongside that, Max Repels for radar hunting will be purchasable cheap and early on. I randomized the arts. Oh, I guess we're not doing radar anyways. Okay. Here we go. We have now read all of the information. I have a Pokeball. Please touch my ball. Guys, I want it documented. Imagine if the Baniri was shiny. I don't think there's a way to code that, but imagine if there was a way to code that. That'd be so cool. Guess who's getting a foot of snow and is also sick? That is tragic and sad, and I hate that for you, and I'm so sorry. All in that order, to be honest with you. Alright, here we go. Vandy has to be the rival, right guys? We're all in agreement? We're all in agreement that Vandy has to be the rival? I also never told him I was live. This is really bad. Did that say Dylan and Gabe?
𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗅 wants to know, so can confirm. You cannot super chat while timed out. #science.
What a hero. We appreciate you.
All right, here we go. 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗅 used to cause me PTSD, then Radical Red came out. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, yes, yes. Call him HBD Vandy. Vandy should cosplay him. That's true. Imagine we could do Dawn and Barry. Aw, he hates Barry. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. It's time. We game. We're going to leap into the world of Pokemon. All right. So here's the thing, guys. We're going to have to shiny hunt our starters. So, unless, okay. So you guys did vote to not make it hardcore. I'm running you with poll number 2. Because we can either just make our starter shiny so we can progress in the game and then shiny hunt the routes. Or we can make it so we shiny hunt the starter. So, shiny. If we didn't shiny hunt it, I would just make it full out shiny. Yes, starters are random. Okay. You guys have an option. Do you vote ye or nee? My fate is in your hands. Also, how fast can I make this? Is there a way for me to speed up? There has to be. Nope, that wasn't it. J-Lax, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. But did you buy the taco? Yeah, did you? Did you or did you not? This is very important. It's been so long since I've done this. How do I... Oh, all right. Let's make this one. Can I do this one? This one? Haha, we have speed. We're so fast, chat. I literally bought a taco. Let's go. Things we love to see. Things we absolutely love to see. All right, I have to talk to Barry. Sorry, it's a skill issue, guys. I remember how to play this game, I promise. I was so used to Radical Red where I had to go up to the top first before I could do anything. And now it's all backwards and it's all different. So now as I'm used to one thing, I'm changing it.
Logan Prevo says, hydrate please, I'm begging.
I should probably do that. That is recommended. Ooh, this is kind of close. People are saying yes and no. Can I save state? Yes. All right. We game. All right, first and foremost, Penny with the 10. I tried to do this while timed out and it turns out you can't. Thank you for the 10. Also, hi, Casey. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Penny, for the 10. You know you didn't have to. You know you didn't have to, but you did anyway. So thank you. Thank you for the 10, bestie. She's gaming. We're gaming. All right, guys. Starters. How are you, Vandy? I love you. You came at such a good time. All right. Starter 1 is 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Chat, we have 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 right off the bat. We can't get bad. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝚔𝗎𝗄𝗏 and 𝚙𝚔𝗎𝗄𝗏. Ooh. Ooh. All right, you guys voted for me to not shiny hunt the starter. Do I have to remember which program I have to use? Okay. Contact the ferret. I had to remember which one to use. Because there's like 3 or 4 different ones. So I was trying to remember which one applied to this one. All right. Oop, I can type.
Logan Prevo says, now you see. That could have been a Snivy. If this was Gen 5.
I was going to say, no, it couldn't have. I was going to say, that's just not correct. All right. You guys get to choose my starter. Which one are you picking? There's the lore behind the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. But 𝚙𝚔𝗎𝗏 is also a good boy. And 𝚑𝚔𝗏𝗏𝗏 is a oddly deformed duck. If only Gen 5 was good. If only he knew his father. No, Evos are not randomized. Did you eat dinner yet? I had a snackage in a small package. I wish it was Gen 7 so we could get my baby. I know, I'm sorry. I almost did Gen 7. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I hadn't done this series, I would have ended up doing Gen 7. Cannot lie to you for a single second. Oh, also, Vandy, the channel points are working. It's so exciting. And I made a pretty looking document. And now everyone has channel points. And they're called paw prints. And they're great. And they're wonderful. And it works. I didn't break it. I learned the complicated thingy. It was really difficult. But I figured it out. I really never thought about it, but how the internet can be. The fact that no one complained that this game stole the rival from the first. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Interesting. I thought she would have broken the paw prints. I mean, fair. That is fair. That 420 balance. Let's go. You guys have crushed it. All right. How is this poll looking? Oh, it's basically tied between Breloom and 𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔. So we're getting grass regardless. You guys really like grass, is what I'm seeing. Sorry, I hiccuped.
Logan Prevo wants to have an awesome affirmation. Please, K, thanks.
I got you. Also, Vandy, when my brain was exploding trying to set this thing up, because I showed it to the mods. The bot itself, not very nice to work with. It's basically all just straight code and it's really gross looking. When I showed it to the mods were like, oh my God, this is gross. So there's technically more stuff I can do with this thing down the line, and I definitely want to. It's just very, very complicated. Lamza! It still won't let me look at my balance? Try doing it again. No one else type it but Connor. No one else type it but Connor. Also, thank you so much for purchasing the chest. I appreciate you, bestie. Thank you, thank you. And Lamsa with the 11 months. Only 1 month away from my first ever YouTube anniversary. Also, Hayla, J-Lax, it's nice to meet you. Let's go! I'm so confused. Okay. Connor, have you been here since? Okay. We're gonna check this. Okay. Why would it not work for you? Okay. So, Connor, type in exclamation point, redeem posture, but make the R capital and the P capital. Let's see what happens if you try to redeem something. Nothing. Yeah, okay, so it worked for Kirst. Okay, I'm gonna try something. What? Oh, I didn't do plus. I didn't do plus. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay, so you do have them. You do have them. Okay, Connor, you have 560 paw prints at this very moment in time. Okay. Nothing happened on my side either, but I'm using a phone, not mobile. Oh, Connor, are you also on mobile? Is it a mobile difference? It's still giving you guys points. What's the redeem do? If you do exclamation point, what is it called? Paw print rewards. Exclamation points, paw prints reward. There's different things that you can redeem them for. It works just like how it does on Twitch. But unfortunately, there's not a clean and easy way for you guys to like see what you guys can redeem stuff for. So I made you guys a very pretty looking document that has it all in point order as to what you guys can do with them. And I want to give you guys more stuff that you can redeem it for down the line. I just don't have a lot of ideas yet, but obviously the longer the channel goes on, the more we can do with it. So, smile. I have that doc saved. Let's go, Jess. You're a hero. I'm going to put it in the description too. Like I said, I just didn't have time to do it before stream. That and no one looks in the description anyway, so even if I were to put it there, no one would look. But have a good one, Lamza. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the bot just got like overwhelmed. No, non-members can do it. Yeah, because it's working for people that aren't members. Being a member has nothing to do with it. Because I'm technically not a member of my own channel. I'm not leaving, just saying I hope to see you guys. Ah, I see you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Because when we first started stream, people who weren't members, it was working for. Back when the bot was exploding. Because keep in mind, guys. Keep in mind. Keep in mind. All right. For those of you who weren't here at the very beginning of the stream. Okay. You could be a member, kind of pointless. Yeah, I mean... Anyways, okay, guys, media, right? This is not a big functional bot. This is not you go into www.iwantchannelpointsonyoutube.com and it's super easy to set up, takes 5 minutes, and boom, you have channel points. This was a custom script hand created by someone who came from Twitch to YouTube and said, I want people on YouTube to be able to have channel points. So they hand typed out a code to make this work. So, there's gonna be a lot of different just like hiccups that can potentially happen with it. There should be no reason why it doesn't work for people who aren't members and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, if you guys have things like work at some moment and then not work at others, that's all I can say. But I can tell you from the fact that from what I have set up, right? There's no one who can't redeem anything. So it doesn't even give me the option to make it so only people who pay can use it. And people who pay being able to use it defeats the point of why I set it up in the first place, because the whole reason I set it up was for people who can't afford memberships and still want to be able to enjoy the channel and not have to pay money for Streamlooser members to be able to do stuff. So that was the whole point of the bot in the first place. So there's literally nothing in the settings. So unfortunately, I can't answer a lot of questions because I didn't make the script. I don't know how to even read it. It's not a very easy to see thing, but there is nothing checked that says like it works for some people and doesn't for others, because Connor still had points. Let us not forget. Connor is not a member, but he still has points. So it's working. It's just has a few kinks. So there we go. Like, I heard points on my credit card. Let's go, Raven. So just be aware that there's gonna be some kinks in the process, because like I said, this is a script that was coded out by hand by an individual, right? This is not iwantchannelpoints.com where you set it up in 5 minutes. It took me 2 days to set this up. So just have patience, and hopefully as it gets updated, like I said, no one knows that this bot exists. That's why you haven't seen it on big YouTubers' channels, probably. I only found it because I was looking for it, and the video itself did not have a lot of views. It's a very like under the rug thing that exists right now. So just have grace with it. Don't panic. Don't scream. But at least we have it. And it's working. It's just not, you know, like I said. So, here we go. We're going back. We're gaming. You guys have 10 seconds left to vote. It is a very close between Brelum and 𝗏𝗏. All right. You guys have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Where did I put the thing? Hold on, Mark. Okay, you guys voted 𝗏𝚘𝚘.
Trading most of my cards in for more chipmunk voice. Got 6 more.
Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys play words here for just a second. Mark wants me to send him the code. And he's gonna read it on his side, so. Hold the phone. I also need to make it shiny, because you guys voted for me to not shiny hunt it, so. 𝗔𝗏𝗓𝗔𝗡𝗅. The Butte is back. Indeed. Indeed and indubitably. Oh, Levi, thank you so much. I appreciate you, bestie. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I meant to hit this button. I'm sorry. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay. Sorry, you guys are going to have streamception here for a second. Hey, look, that's my background. It's a Finizen and a mousehold. It's adorable. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, you guys can't see that word squat. Ah! Why is this so cropped? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Crisis averted. I'm sorry, chat. No! The world is exploding, chat. The world's exploding. Okay. Okay, you guys voted for Breloom. Okay, at one shot, Vandy's 𝗏𝗏𝗘. So we went to level 7. I'm just trying to get to a point where I can save. Oh, thank heavens. Okay. All right, gamers, we go. We ride at dawn. What's that? I've never seen that before. Okay, we got it. Okay. Whew. Okay. It didn't want to work at first and I panicked, but it's working now, which is what matters. Okay. Here we go. All right, we got it. Ah! Also, I peeked. I saw the shiny, guys. It's a very good shiny. It's a real good shiny. Okay. Here we go. I'm watching you in WWE Raw tonight. Let's go. All right, here we go. You guys voted for Breloom. And Breloom shiny looks like this. He's magical and he's wonderful and he looks like a dream and I really like him. He's magical and he's my friend. So, we got Breloom here. He's calm-natured, which is just not good at all. With Absorb, Tackle, Stun Spore, and Leech Seed. So, he is a friend. He has Storm Drain, which also doesn't really help us. But look at how magical he is. Look at how magical he is. I love him. Himby. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't think it was gonna work at first. Breloom is calm, unlike me. Unlike my mental health. Let's keep it real. Let's get one thing straight, chat. Oh, sorry. I forgot the link is first. I'm loving the purple. Me too. I had to go get blood drawn today. That's the worst. I hate that. I don't think I've ever had a blood draw experience where like it isn't just like miserably painful. You need to vent, Lens? I'm trying to figure out how much I can say. Trying to figure out. Okay. Do you guys want to? I thought that Sentret was shiny. I really thought it was shiny. It wasn't. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. Do you guys want a behind the scenes sneakity peekity of big and major news in the life of Lens of the vids variety? To me, it's no worse than getting a tattoo. I argue my tattoo was typically less painful than me getting my blood drawn. Yes? Okay, hold on. We'll do the nickname afterwards. Okay. We're going full cam. We're going full cam. If it'll let me go full cam. There we go. Okay. News. Chat. I've been keeping this under wraps for like a week and a half now.
Penny5 wants you to use the chipmunk voice for 2 minutes.
At this moment in time. That's fair. Okay. Sorry.
Greeting chat. For the news. Okay. So I've been keeping this under wraps now for like a week and a half, right? I was given... My cat is here. Hello. You want to come here for the news? Okay. So, again, I don't know how much I can say or how much the other person wants, public. So I'll tell you my portion of it, right? I was approached by a friend of mine, right? And I won't name drop who because I don't know. Okay, she's walking on my desk. I don't know how much they want public, right? But I was given the opportunity to no longer have to work retail. And as long as this does what it's supposed to do, right? And the opportunity works out in a hopefully positive way, I will not have to go back to retail. and it's not me doing content full time. I would still be working for someone, but I will be helping them with their content creation and just like all of the stuff that goes in behind the scenes with content creation. It's a much more flexible schedule. They basically asked me like what I would need to be able to support myself and gave more than I was expecting to support me. Hold on. Thankies, 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 thankies. Thank you.
Anyways, so this individual was very generous and did far more than I ever could have expected to support me. I'm hoping it works out and that I can continue to do that full time instead of having to do content creation, because obviously, just speaking resume wise, James, thank you for the 2. Just speaking resume wise, it will look better like long term for me doing something that's like much more in my niche, and stuff like that. So considering the fact that I will basically be like doing a lot more behind the scenes when it comes to content creation and stuff like that, it'll be really, really cool. And it means that like I'll have a boss that's like flexible, and like I won't have to like deal with corporate America.
Because you are the moment.
Thank you, James. Thank you for the gifty. You deserve a good opportunity. It was a very nice offer. Thank you. No more annoying customers. Okay. I need to just.
Is running from an army of snowmen in the chat.
I need to show you guys this. You guys won't be able to see it very well. Literally this weekend, I had to work. And customers were barbaric, is the word I will use. Barbaric in nature. They somehow managed. Okay, so when you're shopping at a department store, or like a clothing store in general, right? And you're shifting through the racks. Chat, have those racks that are connected to those walls ever felt unstable to you? Ever? Because I can tell you, in my personal experience, anytime I'm sifting through racks on a wall, like, it's pretty dang sturdy and nothing's ever moving because it's literal like steel that's in the wall, right? What if I told you? What if I told you, right? Someone made an entire wall collapse. Right. So basically what happened is it's a wall that was probably 6 feet off the ground, so like way above my head, right? Now I wanted to let you know, we had 4 support beams going across this bar. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, going in all those places. And connected to the support beams are support brackets that the rack itself like sits in to support it, right? So 4 support beams, 4 support brackets. The bar itself probably weighs about 5 to 10 pounds, depending on the length, right? The clothes on top of it made it probably weigh about 70 pounds. 70, not 17. Somehow, a group of adults, right? In the morning, mind you. So it's not like they were like had a couple drinks and are like, oh, messed up. I was checking out a customer. And it was me and just the manager that I trained to take my position working. And we hear this crash. And in my 5 years of working for this company, I have never heard a crash of this like level. And me and her look at each other and we're like, what the hell did they do? And so we go around the corner. They somehow went above their head, lifted this 70-pound bar over 4 different support brackets, and had the entire wall of clothes fall to the floor. The entire thing. And people then, when they saw the crash, and heard how loud it was and how big of a mess it was, instead of being like, oh, we should go so they can clean it up and like leave the room, people flocked to it like vultures and started like going like this to all of the clothes, digging, trying to find stuff they wanted, because apparently that's better than just going through the rack like a normal person. So me and the manager are like, move! And we're like, we literally had to barricade off an entire room, and people are like barbaric, like trying to like push the rack out of the way that we used to like wall it off. And they're like, no, I want to shop it. And I'm like, no, you're gonna have to wait. Absolutely not. And so like, it's just, you guys can't even like see this probably, but it was just like a mess, an absolute mess. And so it took us over a half hour to clean up the mess that they did. I cut the crap out of my arm doing it too. So I have a lovely band-aid here, trying to like cover up the damage from me trying to fix their messes. But once we got the wall back up, right? You should ban them from the store. We don't back there, unfortunately. That's one of the only places. It's still going, chat. It's still gooey. Ew. I was hoping it was healed. I kind of forgot I had it on, to be honest with you. I just remembered it made me bleed, and then I looked down and I was like, oh, I can take the band-aid off. Apparently I can't take the band-aid off. So anyways, yeah, it took us over a half hour to get it cleaned up. It was nuts. And we tried to replicate what they did. We couldn't figure out how they did it. Literally the only way they could have done it was going underneath the rack and like lifting it above their head like this and like throwing it. That's the only way they could have done it. And keep in mind, that was at noon on a Saturday, so we were popping, like bursting at the seams. So that was awesome. That was super fun. So yeah, moral of the story, due to this person's generous offer, I will no longer have to deal with that kind of shenanigans after March. I officially start working for this person April 1st. So that's really exciting. Really, really exciting. If Kiana was supposed to be a traditional campfire snack, would he be Neosporin? I would like to quit this. Anyways, guys, I don't know if Skirmish is taken. I'm elated for you, Linz, for real. Thank you. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. It will allow me to be able to like focus on content in my career in a way that I have not been able to since I literally just moved to Georgia. Because for those of you who don't know, I tried to do content full time when I first moved here, and I was like, haha, I can't pay my bills anymore. So then I like ran back to a retail job with my tail between my legs. All right, it is not claimed, guys. So I need 4 nicknames for Breloom, by the way. By the way. I need 4 of them. So yeah, that's my exciting news, guys. Did someone say Bernard? Someone did say Bernard. The chat went so fast, I couldn't tell if I read it wrong or if it actually said Bernard. All right. So I'm not out of the woods yet, guys. I have to be at work like ungodly early in the morning tomorrow. I have to leave my house by 5:30 in the morning. How does that make you guys feel? How does that make you guys feel today? Because it shouldn't make you feel good, I can tell you that much. Traumatized by opening cashier shifts? So true. I have to do it 2 days in a row, too. So it's literally just gonna be me like...
𝗔𝗯ance98 has decided that the last nickname chosen was 𝗔𝗑𝗔𝗏 and would like to re-nickname 𝗔𝗡𝗥 for my favorite color and good luck for future streams to us.
All right, its name is 𝗔𝗡𝗥𝗏. But the nice thing is, chat, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. There's a pro to this. Although I work 2 days in a row at like 6 in the morning, right? I get a week off after that. Not by my own accord. We just don't have hours, so no one's getting scheduled. Which also was a very good thing that that friend of mine offered to pay me to work for them. Because, listen, I don't know if I was going to be able to get shifts in order to even pay my bills to start with, but it's great. Anyways, 𝗟𝗓𝗏𝗡, that was the name. 𝗟𝗓𝗏𝗡. Yeah. Cool. Oh, sorry. I said no to him. I didn't mean to say no to him. I've learned to stop questioning your sleep schedule. Yeah, my sleep schedule is really bad. It's pretty horrible. But, you know, it's fine. We're fine. I think the worst thing for me personally, I'm going to get these hidden items, by the way, so we have money for balls. The worst thing for me is that whenever I have early morning shifts, my body's like, oh, we can't let her sleep because it would be a shame if she were to sleep through her alarms. You know, that would be really bad if she was just so exhausted that she slept through them. So therefore, we should make it to where she doesn't have to worry about not sleeping through her alarms. We'll just never let her sleep. And that's how that typically ends up going for me. So that gets to be a really fun time. I thought I clicked randomize marts, but it might not have randomized. Awkward. Or maybe it's just secondary marts that are randomized. All right. I'm going 15 balls. 5 potions. Okay. And this is now a just chatting stream, chat. Do you guys want to hunt? I can't speak. Do you guys want to hunt at the lake or do you want to how? Okay, we're going to break this down word by word. I can't speak. Do you guys want to hunt at the lake or do you guys want to hunt in the route? There we go. I can speak. Bestie, I have no idea, to be honest with you, Ariel. I can't afford anything right now, though. Not with tax season coming up, because I'm probably going to have to owe. And last year, I owed thousands of dollars. And I said, oh, look at that. I have no more money. No more. No more money to my name at all. Happy birthday, Linz. Oh my God, did you know it was my birthday? I just, did you? Happy birthday to you. That's so crazy. Happy birthday to you. Oh my God. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. That's so kind of you. I can't, you knew that, you know, no one else was saying happy birthday today, so I was just thinking everyone forgot. Punch taxes in the face. I would love to. Oh, Shaman's here! Oh my God, guys, we have to have Shaman. It's required by law. By law is required. Also, I'm not keeping track of encounters, by the way, guys. Okay. So if we don't get an encounter by 9:30, we'll full odds it. Or we'll make whatever our last encounter is just shiny manually. Happy birthday, Lynn's on 190th birthday of this year. That's so crazy. The government does your taxes for you? That's so crazy. You mean if you don't figure out the magical number that you owe by yourself not correctly, that the government won't throw you in prison and tell you that you're wrong, even though they won't tell you what the number is? That's so crazy. Hi, Ashley. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. John, if you think that's bad, wait till you see our healthcare. That's why I've taken longer than most people would recommend to get my contacts refilled. Ha ha ha. But you didn't hear that from me. Oh no, Vahid, I'm sorry to tell you this, bestie. It was a joke. It's a meme. I'm sorry. Bestie, I'm sorry. We were joking. It's an inside joke. I'm sorry. My birthday's not until September. What if I told you our healthcare is free? Oh, I know. Listen, when I had my name on that house in the UK and I was ready to move out, I was like, oh my gosh, the government's gonna tell me what I owe for taxes if I end up getting permanent residence. I can just go to a doctor and they'll see me and they'll not charge me just to walk through the door and sit in a chair. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. And like, I don't have to just drown myself in student debt until the day I die. Listen, I was psyched. I was ready. And then the US like loan department called me and was like, boop, 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 boop. Hello? Hey, how do you feel about owing $100,000 per year? Because that's what it's going to cost you if we pay for you to go out to the UK. And I was like, that's not what you told me before. And they said, we know, but don't worry. If you try to go anywhere else, we're the only international loan company in America. So it's us or bust. And so I was like, okay, great. And I hung up the phone and I thought they were bluffing until I talked to my person who helps with loans that my mom hired to help me for this entire process. And we found out that no, there is not a international loan company outside of them. And now I'm here. I still want to go to England so bad. I just want to visit the entirety of the UK. I love the UK. But I spent too much decent insurance because my mom doesn't give us good enough insurance. No! America! Hooray! Cue the bald eagle screaming, the guns firing, the barbecue smelling, the cornhole in the backyard, the Ford F-150s. What's up? What else is like a very big American stereotype? What's another big American stereotype? Corn. You don't know what cornhole is? Cornhole is like the backyard beanbag thing that you play. Apple pie. Yeah, I said barbecue. You guys don't... Okay, hold on. You guys don't know what cornhole is? Okay, no, this is an intervention. Hold on. Sorry, the music stopped. It pulled to Netflix and asked if I was still listening. It's this. Do you guys not play this in like your backyards at barbecues? What do you guys do in your backyard barbecues? Just jump in your pools and ride around in your Maseratis? Get drunk? Valid. I do, but that was in frat life. I redact my question. Yeah, this is cornhole. I'm god at cornhole. So here's my problem, right? Because we played this when I was at Vandy's this last weekend. I am on the wrong... No, I'm not. I thought I was on the wrong layout for a second. Sorry. Anyways, I played it at Vandy's this last weekend when I was there. And here's the thing. I played softball growing up. And I have learned that every single sport that his family plays and enjoys, not that cornhole's a sport, but you know what I mean? My softball, just like training that I had, because I played softball from when I was in elementary school to when I graduated as a senior. So it's just in my blood to like, when you bat, you have this certain stance. And I was a softball pitcher for every single one of those years. So like my underhand like swing that I have is just like far too powerful, right? And I have a lot of just like power in my hips, if you will. And so because of that, like his family's like, let's go to Topgolf. And I'm like, okay, cool, fun. And like Topgolf is great. Guys, if you haven't gone Topgolfing, you need to go Topgolfing. The food there is baller. We went to Topgolf and they're trying to teach me how to do a golf swing. But because I have a dance background, Joel Fat Joe, thank you for subscribing. Because I have a softball background and I have a dance background, everything I've ever been told was put all of your weight on like the balls of your feet. Like you should not have weight in your heels ever. Like you always have to have all your weight forward is what I was always told. Whether you're batting, whether you're pitching. I mean, pitching's a little different, but you know what I mean? And so I had this lovely combination of like a softball swing, but like dance posture is what his mom called it at the same time. So I messed up Topgolf, but it worked. It definitely worked, which was the impressive thing. It doesn't exist here. That's incorrect. I'm looking that up right now. There's so many in Cali. What do you mean?
𝗏𝗏64 is reminding you to save because we all know how bad your luck is and nobody in chat will know how to react if you cry.
I will. San Jose, Sacramento, Los Angeles, Phoenix, Las Vegas, the Vineyard. There's like 4 or 5 out there. The closest one is 2 hours away from me. Okay, you get a pass. You get a pass. It does exist out in Cali, though. I was going to say, there's no shot it's not in Cali. Okay, yeah, for all of you non-Americans. So, Topgolf is banger. I have to make sure this isn't doxing my location. Hold on. We're going to go into an incognito window. So Topgolf is Liddy McTitty. So Topgolf itself is like a driving range, right? But basically what it is you're above the ground and there's these like neon holes that are all throughout the like grass, if you will. And so basically, what, show a picture? Hold on. Yeah, so like this is what it looks like. So you're in like one of these bays, right? You're assigned like one of these rooms and you can be on like any of these like 3 levels, if you will. And when you look out, there's these like holes that are all the way out here. So you can either play it to where you like have to aim for certain ones. The ones that we do, you just swing. And like the more you get it into these different bullseyes that are around here, the closer you get into a bullseye, the more points you get. And the farther out you get, obviously, the more points you get too. But they have really good food. Like their food is awesome. It glows in the dark at night, which is like super cool if you go at night because the whole thing lights up. But yeah, they have couches indoors. You just kind of chill. Yeah. Like this is what it looks like while you're sitting. So like it's super nice. The closest Topgolf to me is in Omaha. I've been to that one. It's awesome. Yeah, you can also do different games. But I mean, honestly, you kind of just hit it for fun and they give you points for it. But yeah, super good food, super good drink, super good just like vibes in general. But yeah, Topgolf is super fun. There's one not terribly far. Honestly, like, and again, I don't play golf. I've never golfed in my life, but if you just have a group of friends and you're like, listen, let's eat food and drink and let's just hit it and have fun. It's pretty fun. Not gonna lie to you guys, it's pretty fun. And that's Topgolf. That do be top of the golf variety. All right, anyways. Normalize getting tattoos for a fun hangout. I want to get another one, but like I can't find a design that I like enough. And the one that I did like enough, I can't find a place that I like want it on my body. Cause like I think oh, you have shadow tag, but I don't want to kill you. Yeah, I was afraid to get levels. Okay. Is this full odds hunting? It's 1 in 257. So 257. Why are your live streams so awesome? No, stop. I appreciate it though. Thank you. That would be crazy. Oh yeah, I don't hate myself. Like, don't get me wrong. I hate myself, but I don't hate myself that much. But anyways, yeah, there's this one design that I actually genuinely really liked. And it was really cool. But I couldn't find a spot that I liked it on my body. Because when people look at me, I don't want it to be like, oh my God, she has a lot of tattoos. But I want it to be like, oh, you like see one and you're like, oh, she has tattoo. You know what I mean? Because I feel like there's a difference. Yeah, that is Splatoon music. You guys are correct. And so I think that's my biggest issue was like, I couldn't find a place to put it where like, I would know I have it and like not forget that I have it. Where it's not like, oh wow, she's got a lot of tattoos going on. Because like I have this one, right? That's like here. But because it's on the outside of my wrist, I always forget that I have it because I can't see it. So I kind of found one that I liked last night and it's a little smaller. So we'll see. Splatoon is in the movie. Splatoon 3. I know, I would love if Shaman would shine. Knowing my luck, we're gonna get Wurmple though. And that's the really sad thing about this. Okay, so not every Poliwhirl has Shadow Tag. It must be like their hidden ability. Left arm was almost fully covered and I forgot I have them. That's fair. That is fair. Imagine if we get Lantern though. Lantern and Breloom right off the bat is such good type coverage. Because there's not much you'd be weak to at that point. Our plant had Storm Drain. Yeah. Plants absorb water. This is true. My tattoo honestly really didn't hurt that bad at all. It really just felt like a really long cat scratch. Until they got to the part that was really close to the bone. That hurt like a mother. Like that's the only time in my life I'm like, wow, I could actually black out.
Snacks says, hydrate please, I'm begging.
I got you, bestie. Honestly, Mammo would be... Nah, we'd be weak to fire pretty bad. At least fire would be neutral on Mammo. I enjoy water too, but you better not spray me with a hose. But in the summer, when it's like so hot outside, it kind of feels good. Oh, speaking of summertime, chat. How could I forget? Battle of the Beach starts next month. I posted a little teaser in the Discord. But yeah, Battle of the Beach do be starting next month. So we'll have the quiz for you guys probably a week or less before the thing actually starts. But it's back. It's back, chat. And for those of you guys who don't know what Battle of the Beach is and you're sitting here like, what's that? We host this competition in the Discord twice a year. We do one in...
Nicole64 wants you to use the chipmunk voice for 2 minutes.
We do this competition in the Discord in the spring, and we do one in the fall. And basically, it's just a whole competition. You guys are split into groups randomly. We make you take a very off the walls and just absolutely insane personality test where you're probably questioning our sanity and yours by the end of it, to be honest with you. And we use that test to sort you guys into 4 different groups. And you have like one simple prompt every single day. And it could be as simple as like, post your favorite color. Or it could be like, make a postcard and post it. But you guys get points every single day. There's quizzes. There's like different fun random activities you guys get to do. And then you guys get like rewards at the end of the season. So, it's a very, very fun time. It's very chaotic, but it's like very entertaining at the same time. It's controlled chaos in the best way possible. Oh, let's go! Brace, I'm so happy for you. You're gonna have to let me know how you like the blueberry pomegranate, because I have been like waiting to try that one. I think the blueberry pomegranate one would be really good if you mixed it with lemonade. That's my prediction. What does sanity and normal mean? I actually don't know. I have no idea. I was hoping you could tell me. The prizes are also super poggers and you can go crazy on some answers. Listen, some of the ones you guys did last year were so funny. I literally lost it. I think it was Team Dark last fall, where every single one of them went so out of pocket all at once that like, I was like, I have never had every single entry go like so above and beyond to try to be funny and actually succeed. That I was like, listen, y'all are getting bonus points. I don't even care. I'm coming up with a number and you guys are getting X amount of points because that was wild. So yeah, if you guys want to be a part of Battle of the Beach and you guys aren't in the Discord already, you guys are definitely going to want to join. I was Team Fairy, I think. I don't remember. There's the only one I remember is I think Sam was on Team Dark. I think Sam was dark and I think George was dark, but I think those are the only 2 people I remember because of the soup thing that George did and Sam going just like crazy towards the end. And that's how we got Sam to be so invested in the community. That was Team Dark, pretty sure. If you remember your team leaders, that's the best way to do it. I was on Spooky Boys with the razor. Yeah. Bri was poison. How many encounters do you guys think we've done? Like, realistically, chat. Team poison for me. Fair, 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 fair. Because, like I said, whatever encounter we get when it turns 9:30, we'll just make it full odds, because I'm giving us 45 minutes to find an encounter, which I think is a more time than any normal human would go, right? So, if we don't find it by then, we'll just make it full odds, but a big number. So I was gonna say, with speed up, it's genuinely not that bad. The roses are still there, actually. Oh, shoot. LOL, sorry. Those should probably get taken off. I didn't know Team Dark still had theirs. I think because you guys ended up winning, right? Did you guys get first place? I can't remember how things fell. I remember it was very close. I'm getting McDonald's for breakfast tomorrow. I'm so happy for you. I'm debating getting Dunkin' for breakfast tomorrow. Because I'm like, listen, I could pay someone to just make me breakfast. Or I could get up even earlier and I can make breakfast myself. And one does not sound as appealing as the other. You guys won? I think we kept the rolls on you guys for longer because we wanted to make sure you're right. Also, Mark, what did your message mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? By the way, I saw your thing, but regardless, yeah, I think we kept your rolls on a little bit longer just because of like your guys' rewards and stuff at the end, and we wanted to be sure you guys still had access to like see everything. It's a funny thing? I was expecting it to work the way it does. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad it works, question mark? It's probably just the way that the bot itself runs off of, because that's a string of... The bot itself is actually pretty well known. Like, a lot of people use it, but it's a string of code that you put into the pre-existing bot, and his code is what makes the bot do the thing, if you will. It'd be like programming Nightbot to do it, essentially. But this bot works like leaps and bounds better than Nightbot technically ever could, so. Have a good night, Lamza. I appreciate you. Breakfast for dinner's so good. Okay. This is a bold take, guys. But when it comes to tiers for food, breakfast, S tier. I don't think I could name a bad breakfast food, to be honest with you. Followed closely behind, A tier, dinner. Right? Dinner's really solid. I'm gonna say lunch food is probably like C tier. Lunch food just never hits as hard as breakfast or dinner. No, C. C as in cat tier. Like, to be honest with you, I would much rather have a really late breakfast and have it hold me over to dinner than have to eat like a majority of lunch food. To be honest with you guys. And I understand that that's a bold take, and I'm ready to just take full responsibility for that take. But lunch food just doesn't hit that hard. It really doesn't. Like, maybe if you make like a really banger sandwich and you go so far out of your way to just put like a lot of ingredients on it, but like no sane person can tell me that like their ham and cheese sandwich with like a little bit of mayo on it that they bring in their lunch sack hits as hard as like anything else, right? Dino Nugs for lunch doesn't hit harder than anything. That's one of the only redeeming lunch foods, but also at the same time, I could also classify that as dinner food. Honestly, not a bad take. Okay. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich for dinner tonight. That's probably what I'm gonna get from Dunkin' tomorrow. Is a burger a lunch or dinner food? I personally say dinner. Because I consider that like a grilling out food. And most grilling out food I consider like dinner. No, we're not having is the taco a sandwich or is the hot dog a sandwich or a taco conversation. I think it's been longer. Oh, I didn't know it was still on.
Chat, I thought I turned it off. That's on me. I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. I've had Dunkin' and Dog's Age. Yeah, they're just cheaper than Starbucks. That's the only downside. I'm telling you guys, if you want a good thing to get at Dunkin', get their bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on an everything bagel. Have it be toasted. So good. I appreciate you, Night Zero. I really do. Let me tell you. Depends on the burger. McDonald's is the lunch burger for me, but yeah, okay, that's fair. No, I see that. Stargenix, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day, friend. Whataburger burger slaps after a concert? I've never had Whataburger. Have never. And that is the lore. I can't drink coffee too much anymore, so I switched to Advanced GG. Let's go! Poggies! I did find out that my partnership manager actually signed one of my favorite Unite streamers. So we're both under the same partnership manager. And I found that out today and I was like, let's go! Bestie! You're doing so well. Yeah, we might have one nearby. I know that there's like one of the really popular burger establishments that like just opened up near me, but I haven't been there. Burgers really mess with my acid reflux, to be honest with you. A lot of times it's just like it's so greasy. Oh no, Medea. That's tragic. Let me tell you though, in February when they had their goodness gracious, I can't talk. When they had their brownie batter coffee, That was fire. That was so good. The brownie batter coffee, some cream and sugar. So good. I could have drank that every single day and been content because it wasn't too sweet. That was the really nice thing, because you would think that would be like the equivalent of getting something that's like birthday cake flavored, where it's just like far too over the top and you're like, wow, this is like way too sweet. It was like the perfect balance of like bitter and sweet at the same time. It was so good. And I found out about it at the very tail end of February, so I didn't even get a chance to enjoy it for the full month like everyone else did, and I was so sad. Because then it switched to March and they're like, sorry, it's over. And I was like, my sanity is over. And that's what's over. Has anyone told you how great you look tonight? Thanks! I tried to do a new makeup technique and I'm very glad that it worked out because I was really afraid it wouldn't. Yeah, Brace, it's on screen. It's at the very top, but the odds are 1 in 257. That's the lowest they could have made him for this game. 𝗓𝗏𝗄𝗃 couldn't get him to get lowered any more than they were. So I'm saying that basically if we don't get a shiny within 45 minutes of hunting for it, that'll just make it full odds. Because I really don't want to sit here for 5 hours and hunt by the lake, you know? You know what I mean, Jellybean? Makeup blah? As in like bad? I love Cookout, especially their milkshakes. Cookout is fire. Oh my gosh, their peach one, I think it's peach. No, it's their watermelon, that's what it is. Their watermelon milkshake that they get in the summer is like S tier. It is untouchable. I don't know how they make it. I'm assuming they just take watermelon chunks and they put it in there. I'm assuming that would make sense. But their watermelon seasonal one, simply untouchable. Makeup ain't needed is all. I mean, it really just depends on the person. I tried to get more into skin. Not that anyone cares what I'm talking about, but I tried to get more into like skincare and like taking care of my skin and like evening my skin tone and stuff like that, so I don't have to stress about makeup as much, I guess. The only downside is skincare is really expensive. But I have come to find out that I think I have like hyperpigmentation. Because the only downside is like, if I wasn't wearing makeup, guys, I have actually pretty bad skin discoloration. So like my entire like face is like really red, like right here at the top of my head and like my cheeks, which I found out can be due to drinking coffee and having high stress. And let me tell you guys, I drink coffee and I thrive on chronic stress all of the time. So I said, that's probably what's causing it. Smile. So it's kind of one of those things where like, because I'm on camera all the time and I'm on other people's channels and stuff like that, in order for my skin to look normal, how most people's would without makeup, I have to wear it. Because otherwise I just have like a lot of hyperpigmentation on my like forehead and my cheeks. Hi, Tristan. How you be? Vitamins and supplements. Oh, so true, Raven. My brother works at GNC. And the amount that he tells me he pays for that stuff sometimes, I mean, granted, he has this discount, but he'll be like throwing a vitamin thing on the counter and he's like, these are on sale and I got my employee discount stacked on top of it. This would cost someone $90 normally. And I'm like, $90 for this little box? I'm sorry? Hey, Shady, how we doing? I have so much of it, stress and coffee. Yeah, that's bad. It's bad. But my coworkers are like really into, I mean, keep in mind, guys, I work at a clothing store for girls. So all of the people I work with are like super into like beauty and all that stuff. I think 2 different coworkers used to work for Sephora. And so they were like, oh my God, I just love South Korean skincare. Let me recommend you products. And I'm like, okay. So they recommended me like 2 different skincare products. One's like a snail thing that came from South Korea. And then the other one I think is like Paula's Choice, which I don't think is South Korean, but it's apparently really good for you. South Korean skincare is supposed to be goated. That's what I heard. I heard the ingredients are just so much better than what they put in American. Hacienda? I feel like I did. They must be a chain because I think I had that back when I lived in Omaha. Hey, yo. Okay, listen, Raven. I forgot you worked at Sprouts. How worth it is it to get their loyalty card? Because I Instacart there all the time, right? And they always give me the option to put in a loyalty card, but I never shop there in person. I think I've only been in person in a Sprouts once because I always just order their stuff. Is it worth me driving to a Sprouts and opening a rewards card? Because like if the rewards aren't that good, I don't want to have to drive like that far out of my way to do it. Because Sprouts is it's a ways. But the food is so good that it's worth it. Benny! Come here! Hold on, chat. We have a visitor. Benny! That's Dakota. Benny! I have Dakota here, guys. She won't let me pick her up. Oh, there he is.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Oh, Kaden, show chat how your tattoo came out.
Yeah.
They were very invested in the process.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
I just slap chopped him.
It's fine.
Wow.
It's Benny. Did he just come in from outside?
Yeah.
He smells like outdoor.
Oh.
One door.
Look how headed, smallest headed. With no ears.
Small head, no
Small
ears.
head.
Tristan said it came out sick. Huh?
Yeah, it's still good. Not that I want more or anything. Why would I want more?
I told you as soon as you get one, you're gonna want more.
Yeah, it's bad. It is.
It's bad. It's bad.
Sorry.
So here's the thing, right? The shiny odd.
Oh.
All right, the shiny odds are 1 in 257. I need a shiny look.
Oh, yeah, that was my fault though.
All right.
Oh. Yeah. Wait, what's the on?
257.
That's like easy money.
Did you say it's easy money?
Yeah. Easy money. I hope we get the wormhole.
I don't, but thanks for
I
your.
would love to get you the wormhole.
Breloom is pink and purple.
Marble. Marble.
Ooh.
Nicole 64
Thank you for the
says
stretch,
it's
Nicole.
Stretch grandma smile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Monkey is here.
Monkey. I want a monkey.
All right. So the rules are, if I don't find a shiny within 45 minutes of hunting for it in any given route, we just make whichever one it is full odds. So you have 15 encounters. Whichever one your 15th is after you run from this lantern will be my encounter. 1.
Right. Have you really been going for 45 minutes?
I've shiny hunted in this route for 45 minutes.
No shot.
2. 3.
Don't wait taking you that long for too long.
5.
Oh god.
This stretch felt really good. 7.
Are we going for 15?
Yes. 8. 9. 10.
You kind of boned me on encounters. I didn't have that much time.
12. 13. 14. It's gonna be the Wurmple.
There you go.
Right, so chat, here's the thing.
I wish it was
It's level 2 and we have to catch it. Thank you. All right, I gotta damage calc this chat because I don't know if it can live. All right, let's damage calc this. Okay, we are level 10 versus a shaman. We are calm-natured. Shaman is level 2. Okay, it can take it. It can absolutely take it. According to the damage calc. Oh yeah, see? We're gaming, chat. Do we try from here? I'm gonna throw 1. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I thought we had it. Chat, this is terrifying. You know what? No. We need to get the good vibes going. Okay. It's time to get mauled, chat. It's time to get mauled. And this is how we catch it. It's claimed. Chat. It has choice scarf. It's scarfed. That's why it was only using growth. It's scarfed. It only knows growth as well. That was a choice scarf growth. Shaman. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is true competitive, chat. Okay, so the downside is, gamers, we have 2 grass types. 2 of them. Why did the music sound like a Sonic remix? It wasn't. It was just it was a VGR remix. That stands for video game remix. They're like a YouTube account that remixes a lot of video game music. Okay, let me make it shiny here real quick. And while I do this, you guys can play words. Hold on. You guys are seeing what I see. Hey, look, guys, it's you. I have to change the way that my like setup works when I do Unite. So that's why it's all like wonky and weird. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, she's stunning. It worked. Okay. I care her. I care she. The shaman is my new best friend. You guys beat the level, which is the good news. So technically you guys wouldn't have to even get another word past this one and you guys would still pass. So that be some good news. Shaman is my favorite mythical. That's so crazy. Is Shaman a mythical? I didn't know. You guys should ask Vandy. Maybe he'll know the answer. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go, gamers. Look at this child. Look at this child. Oh, mine. Congrats, Raven. You crushed that one. I did take the choice scarf off of it just because I didn't want to forget that it was on. But look at these shinies, chat. It's a Sakura. I know, it's so pretty. It looks so good. So we have Price. If it'll let me. Hello? And we have J-Lax. Look at this aesthetic squad. These are friends. These are two friends. They went to each other's birthday parties. We love them. It's a Valentine's Day shaman. It is. We care for them. Abilities? Oh, yeah. I didn't even look. It has a... Have no fear, chat. For Shaman has Water Veil, and this one has Storm Drain. You are Impish Nature? So... we have Pink and Purple, and we really love grass. I feel like I should make that shaman into a plushie. Hey, yo, if you know how to make plushies, you absolutely should, because she do be stunning. She do be stunning, dare I say. But guys, that is going to be all from me. I want to try to make sure that I'm in bed at like a decent time tonight, just because of me having to be at work ungodly early. But please hold. Who is trying to contact me through my cellular device at this very moment in time? Apparently it's supposed to be cold tonight, so my mom's like, hey, your windshield will probably freeze over. Anyways, guys, we're gonna raid my good friend Mopo of the Schnack variety. So if you guys would please go show him all of the love in the entire world, it would be greatly appreciated. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Hit the like button on your guys' way out as well. But here's the link. I will see you guys all hopefully tomorrow, as long as I'm alive from that shift. But I'll probably just take a nap. I should be okay. But here's the link, guys. Thank you for all the love today. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you guys in the next one, chat. Where's the goodbye button? I found it. Goodbye.